What's up, everybody? This is None Defense on the Grublett account, on the team, Grublett's Gang. And today we are doing a full op review. We are reviewing Dead End. We did beat the operation. Dead End is pretty easy for us to tackle at this level. We kind of sometimes struggle on deep cut, but handle Dead End no problem. So, we're working at it. Everybody, the core members, they're still working on getting stronger and getting their upgrades in. Players leave, new players join. We're still in that, odd little transition phase, but it's okay. In terms of why players leave, it's hard to know. It's hard to know why players leave. The ones that, show up, don't say much. Sometimes they attack well, sometimes they attack poorly. I don't know. All I can say is the best suggestion that I can make to all the players that are monitoring the chat is when new players join, try to get them to watch the YouTube channel. Okay? Yes, it helps the channel, but I find that once players realize that they're being reviewed, if they like the content, they'll stick around, and if they like the fact that they're being reviewed, they'll stick around. It's really the only metric, it's really the only selling point, besides just being, what we're doing in the ops. It's just an additional selling point. So if that matters to you, teammates, to get new members to stick around, just remind them, let them know. Not everybody finds the team via the YouTube channel, so let them know that the YouTube channel exists. Earlier, we noticed that Hunter left. Okay, cool. Well, maybe Hunter's never seen a video. I've never talked to him about it, and he certainly never announced himself in the comments, so would that have kept him around? No way to know, but we could try. We could try. And as y'all know, I don't make many appearances in the chat. It's not that I don't want to. It's just my free time goes into these edits. Even on the short edits, it sometimes takes a while. So there you go. That's my speech. Oh, and here on Grublett's Gang, I haven't been checking the stats regularly. Let's do that real quick. Current highest leaderboard position reached is 679. So we are climbing through the ranks. There you go. That's all I can say. Once we hit the highest leaderboard position of 500, I intend to start doing, the brief celebrations. I'm just trying to get finished with this Guess Who game, get that behind us, so we can move on back to other projects, other fun, silly storylines, and all that stuff. Today's episode, we are going to be targeting the fake Jake. I think I know who the fake Jake is of the two options, but I don't know who the fake Jake is. So we're going to have to, work through that. But we're going to have to finish this Guess Who game up. It's been a lot of fun, but we got to, like I said, we have to be able to move on to other storylines too. So, there's a balance there. So we may end up having to abandon it. We'll see what happens. Okay. Let's go do an op review. All right, so we beat Dead End on this op in 25 attacks. So let's see how we did it. This is Little Jake. Okay, so he sent his troops first. Then after they died, which didn't last long, then they sent his Everspark up the line, did a couple of hacks. Now he's dropping some of those clone troops back there, getting some work done. Not a lot. I could cut it here, but it's fine. Just let it ride. Okay, next. Who is it? It is Double OG. Well, all right, Double OG. I don't know if you've made a video appearance yet. You are quite strong and quite skilled. So if you're still with us as of this recording, I hope you stick around with us. That was an excellent grouping. Excellent sneaking. Targeting. Shocking. Yeah, by Jove, I think he's got it. So cool. Good work, Double OG. Stick around. Be a part of this nonsense. We will, if you stick around long enough, you'll eventually become a part of the Grublett cinematic universe. This is Jake. So, as I said, I'm targeting the fake Jake today. I've decided, I'm confident that this is the real Jake. This is a level 50. And, yeah, that's the real Jake. So the next Jake that we see, I will be accusing, and get ready for that. This was Ryan. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there. I was just watching what was happening. This was Ryan. It wasn't a bad attack. He sent some Scorchers, dealt with some Rockets. I'm not a fan of him running over here to deal with power cells. I would rather him just suicide and keep trying to damage the defenses, but it's fine. This is Janneman. Excuse me. On the recording part, I watched this attack, and he did a hell of an attack here. Like, Janneman has definitely, like, he's there. The only thing stopping Janneman now is his levels and his upgrades, and he's working on it. But, yeah, like, this was butter. This was quality work. Thank you so much, Janneman, for being a part of what we're doing. Here's another Janneman, and they can't all be great. But he did manage to get up here and deal with this single shield generator. And then that was it. But hey, sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes the attack just requires that you remove one, maybe two things. This is Salmo, your best friend Sal. Just started off with a couple of hacks. At these lower levels, he deals with hookah a lot. Not bad. Not bad. Nice opening of the beach. Starting things off. Cooker's going to end up taking quite a few attacks, and that's okay. If this team was completely dominated by monsters, they probably could have knocked that one out in 3 attacks, but we're not there. We're not there. We're not a monster squad. We're a Grublett squad, and we're having fun being a Grublett squad. So anybody who wants to talk smack, excuse me, and say, oh, well, my team could have done it better, is like, whatever. Well, Grublett YouTube could have done it better than your team. For those who don't know, Grublett YouTube is the main team. I did so many videos. For those who wonder why I'm not filming over there, I did so many videos over there. I was kind of getting burnt out because it was just the, same amazing players over and over and over. And it's good to, go and view some lesser players. And that's why we'd come to Grublett's gang. So this is God. God, I think this is your first appearance on the YouTube channel. We'll get there. Let's make sure God is aware of this YouTube channel so that way he can participate in what we're doing over here. Who we got? C-Mike. So C-Mike has really stepped up his game as well. That wasn't a brilliant attack, but he's getting it more and more, better and better, and that's all you can ask of a player. This is C-Derm's cousin. Appalachian Mountains is where he's from. He eliminated every single rocket, came down and targeted the core, and that's a victory. Thank you, C-Derm's cousin. Smoky Crab 4. Now, when Smoky Crab 4 joined the team, the chat was kind of like, oh man, it's about to get real. Because now Crab, excuse me, all the work Crab has done with us has always been on non-maxed out accounts. So for him to show up with a maxed out account, everybody freaked out about it. And I don't blame him. He's an amazing player. Crab, thank you so much for bringing a maxed out play account over here. And that's what you do with it. Good stuff. This is Smoky Crab 6, formerly Bowberry Biscuit. What do we got there? Okay. Managed to get rid of one shield generator. Still tipping. Still needs to be identified. Maybe if we can get this fake Jake situation sorted out quickly, maybe I'll deal with him. We'll see. Hassam from Iraq. I'm going to assume Baghdad. It's a nice, solid player. Doesn't chat. I'm not entirely sure he speaks English. But he speaks Boom Beach, and he does it well. And he seems to always get his attack in, and we're grateful for that. This is C-Derm. He bombed that last shield generator, and a couple of things on the beach. Not much after that. Dang it. Sorry, I got a throat tickle today. Madeline, that was perfect. Chef's kiss, no notes. Kill Gristler. Okay, you're new. Glad to have you. Not great. Hunter. So Hunter left us. Again, we don't know why. He just left. Unannounced. Never said hello. Never said goodbye. And he just left. So what can you do? I think here he got disconnected, so cut. All right, Hunter. With us cutting through that probably saved about a minute of runtime. Ponax. All right, so now where everybody's just kind of throwing whatever they got at the base cooker. And the truth is, I'll go ahead and tell you, Smoky Crab 11 is going to get the victory. If he could have gotten the victory much sooner than this, I'm glad that he didn't. I'm glad that everybody got a turn trying to do something. That was a Twitch day. And while everybody, did something, it kind of wasn't necessary. This is better than most. It was a decent sneaking up there to grab those power cells. I can't argue that there was a lot of value in it, but it was something. Better than not attacking. So thanks for getting on the board. Now you're in the video. Appreciate that. Fake Jake. All right, so I'm saying that this is the imposter. That's guess one. Now I have to figure out who I think it is. I'm going to say that this is Twitch Day. Just to get that name off the board. Twitch Day. Write it down. Accused, Twitch Day. You're the fake Jake, right? That's what I'm going with. We'll find out with process of elimination. And the final attack of the operation is Smoky Crab 11. This player needs to be identified. So there's still plenty of players that are playing the Guess Who game, and I want to be able to play all the way through, but I need to make sure that y'all are enjoying it to get us there. Okay? All right, let's go to the close. All right, very good. We did that. We beat Dead End. We're working on Deep Cut. We've already made a big dent in today's Deep Cut. Crab has brought over some extra strength. We've had some new players join, that seem to be at a higher level. So, we're having fun with it. We're going to continue to go through the ranks, but just remember, this is a YouTube-focused team, and not everybody is into that, but there are people that are into that, and those are the ones that we're looking for. So that's why it's important. Make sure when new members join, if we can get them chatting, let them know this YouTube exists. I think, fingers crossed, that'll help with the overall quality of the team. Even the lower levels, we can work with that. Okay? Cool. Well, friends, we did it. So let's go ahead and wrap this video up. I want to thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me. I want to thank everybody who enjoyed the Matrix intro that I did the other day. I had a lot of fun putting that together, and that got a lot of quality praise and feedback, and I appreciate that. There will be more of those to come. It's easier for me to do those when I have the house to myself, because then I can just sit in the living room and do all my recording there, where I'm not battling all the ambient sounds from outside and such. So there you go. That's something to be aware of. All right. So yeah, that's it. I want to thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, and I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you.